What's up, book girlies? What's up, babes? What's up, honeys? What's up, boos? What's up? Y'all miss me? Am I the only one already ready for fall? This summer has been busy and I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for things to slow down, to calm down, but I want okay weather because it's been hot here. Let's go into this video. What's up, guys? This is the girl BooksWithBonnie and I am back with another effing video. Let's hop in. I have been on TikTok like nonstop, like hot drops. Okay, it has been an interesting summer and I have been working the whole time. So for everyone who got a chance to enjoy, I hope you had a good time. I personally have been doing what I need to do to get where I need to be, and baby, I'm tired. I need a vacation already. So today's video is going to be all about my TBR for the month of August. I know it's a little bit late, but y'all, I went on a vacation to go see family, came back and had an allergic reaction, hence why this video is actually really late. I am now all cleared up and the lip gloss is popping, but let's talk about this TBR. Now, before I get too far, I need to highlight that there's two books on here that I should have finished last month, but I have not. So let's start there, okay? Immortal Dark, loving it, obsessed with it. I've just started back school and I'm working full time, and y'all know I have a baby. So I have been all over the place the last of July. So I'm trying to lock back in when it comes to reading, but I was thoroughly enjoying this. Oh my freaking God. As you can see, baby was eating them pages up, and low key, I don't have a lot. Okay, let's just be honest. I don't have a lot. It's probably 100 pages, but when I say I am thoroughly enjoying this book and I am so excited for the second book, I'm so excited for the second book. I cannot wait. But yeah, that I will be finishing this month. And then on top of that, I will also be finishing A Ghost in Shining Armor. It's a cutesy romance slash magical elements. I don't know. So basically, there is a ghost who is a guardian who's coming back to help, you know, his charge or his client or whatever you want to call it, through a hard time, but they're technically falling in love with each other. So y'all know the lover girl in me loves a good messy love story, but this has been kind of slow for me. I haven't been able to lock in. As you can see, I haven't gotten that far in the book, but I'm hoping to finish it this month. So yeah, this is a new author to me from my new authors collection last month, so I want to make sure that I give it a fair shot. That being said, let's jump into the books that I am definitely going to be reading this month because I'm very, very excited. For those who don't know, I am obsessed with living single. I love the vibes, love everything about it. I am a huge Queen Latifah fan in general. So of course I loved her in Living Single. And when I heard about this book, it talked about it being a comedy like Living Single as a mystery, a murder mystery. So this has been on my shelf since I got it, so it's about time that I finally read it. So basically, this is The After Party by AC Author, and the concept is there's friends, they're at a party, and they hate their boss, and they actually talk about him dying and them not caring. Like, they were very brutal, very drunk. But then crazy stuff happens to where, baby, he dies. And now, guess who is the prime suspects? Okay, so yeah, this is giving. I'm very excited. Also, the cover is eating down and it's my favorite color, so you know your girl had to check it out. The next book that I'll be attempting to read for the month of August is The Perfect Marriage. Now, Geneva Rose have been all over my TikTok, all over my YouTube, just eating down when it comes down to this book being incredible. So I told myself I will take a risk, I will take a chance, I will do my damn thing, and I will read The Perfect Marriage. I also know the second book just came out, so if this is as good as everybody says it is, I'll most likely be pre-ordering that if it's not already released. Just saying. Now, do I know anything about this book? No. I intentionally have been ignoring reviews. I have been ignoring people talking about it because I wanted to go into this blind. But yes, hell yeah, let's give it a go. The next book on my list is Razer Bay Tears by S.A. Cosby. And baby, when I say I have been stalking all of his books to have them on my bookcases, it's crazy. It is so refreshing to hear about a Black male author at this extent, and I have been obsessed about getting his entire collection. Now, Razer Bay Tears is going to be my approach because I also know he just released a book, but I didn't want it through Book of the Month. I wanted to get the copies that match the copies that I have, because I really have been loving paperbacks now, but I have yet to get it. So there's one book, his most recent book released, I don't have, but that's the only book of his I don't have. And let's be honest, I'm going to be at the bookstore pretty soon, so I'm going to have it anytime now. My understanding is that there's this couple, there's two sons that are together, and they end up dying, and the Black father and the white father kind of team up to find out what took place regarding their death. So I already know this is going to be a very intense read, and I am so looking forward to it. The next book that I have on my list is You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. Now, baby, I've had this book since last year, and I actually attempted to read it last year, and baby, I don't know what it was, but I just couldn't lock in with her. I couldn't lock in. I don't know what it was. And it's supposed to be like a campy thriller-esque vibe, and I personally enjoyed Cinderella's Not Gonna Die by her, and I think I also read Poison Heart and gave that 4 stars. So I do ultimately enjoy her writing. I just don't know what it was about this book. It could have been the time, it could have been the vibes. Y'all know I am very much a mood reader, but it is moving into the fall season, and y'all know this is the time when I start to switch up my reads from more romance to more of the suspense thriller-esque books. So I'm hoping that this time around I could really lock arms with this one and really, you know, it's gonna cook. It's gonna cook, baby. But not least, we have Bethany C. Morrow's Cherish Faria. And I'm probably rolling that R when I shouldn't, so I'm sorry about that. But very excited about this one. This one has been on my TBR for a while now. I actually pulled this from the TBR jar. Again, trying to force myself to gravitate to the other books on my shelves. Maybe I should start a series where I actually shop my bookshelves so y'all can actually see how in depth these books are. And I keep telling myself that I'm gonna do a review for my bookshelves, but baby, the way that my bookshelves are expanding, it's not just behind me, it's also in my front living room. So it's like, baby, the books are booking in this household, okay? But I keep telling myself that I am going to pick these books up. Don't just buy books, but also check out the ones that you own in your home, because you'll be surprised what you have. And if you're like me, you forget what you have sometimes because you get so caught up in the consumption of book stuff that you forget. I remember I was like, oh my gosh, that book's out, I need to go buy it. And then I went to my Labib app where all of my books are listed. Yes, I keep track of my books in Labib. If you don't, I do recommend it for anybody who has over like 100 books. But that's how I make sure that I don't buy the same books, because baby, y'all know I'll be in them bookstores. So I looked and I'm like, I already own this book. It's in the house. So again, I am trying my best to focus on the books that I have, but will I be coming back with a book haul? Yes. Baby, y'all know how I do it. I get all my gift cards, I get all my things, and then I go book shopping. So that's to come. But yeah, these are all the books that I'm going to be reading for the month of August. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you comment down below what book you're currently reading. And if you made it this far in the video and you're not reading, give me a purple heart emoji so I know you're here with me. Okay, girl? All right, let's just hope I get most of my books done, but I'm gonna start backwards a little bit and get those I've started finished. I am committed to finishing those. Those will not be DNFs on this channel, okay, y'all? But anywho, it's the girl BooksWithBonnie. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.